Bonjour les garçons. So with le pronom he, we are on page 104, la page 104 du livre de grammaire. And this is going to be a very short video explaining when you are supposed to use he. So obviously you are supposed to use he to replace with some objects. These objects are basically what we will call in French les compléments de lieu. CDL, complément de lieu, lieu for places. Donc une question très facile. Tu viens, non, tu vas, are you going to Paris? Tu vas à Paris ce soir? You could answer je vais à Paris, but we are not in Form 1, right? So we are going to say, yes, I'm going there. So we are going to say oui, j'y vais. Just like that. Okay? And this is how we use le pronom he. The difficulty with he is not so much about using as a complément de lieu. The difficulty is when we are supposed to use with some verbs. Basically, we are supposed to use he when we want to replace things that are used with verbs with the a preposition. I know it's not clear, so let me explain to you. I'm going to write down je pense à mon futur. You are in Form 6, you're about to start university, so I am pretty sure that you think about your future, about your career, about your future plans, what you're going to do in 2-3 years, maybe in a few months. And in this case, in French, you will say je pense à mon futur. I think about my future. Because in French we use à. Let's assume I ask you the question. Tu penses à ton futur? Tu penses à ton futur? Well, again, you will not answer oui, je pense à mon futur. Of course you can, but if you answer this, you sound like Form 1s, Form 2 at best, and you want to sound like Form 4, 5, 6, right? So you are going to use le pronom I. Oui, j'y pense. Why do we use j'y pense? Why don't we say je le pense? Because in this case, the verb uses the preposition a, and because of that, this has to become I. It's as simple as that. So you can think about many verbs like this. The common ones are the following: penser, réfléchir, participer. D'accord? All these verbs, you will use them with a, and whenever you want to use a pronoun, it's going to be an e. There is just one exception. If I am talking about someone, I am going to use what we call in French a pronoun. So j'y pense would be my future, my life, my holidays. But if I'm thinking about someone, I'm thinking about my dad because my dad is abroad. Je pense à lui. Je pense à elle. Okay? This is different. This is something. So in French, quelque chose. Right? And this is someone. And this is different. I'm going to show you another example. S'intéresser à. You love soccer, you love basketball, you are fond of music. Je m'y intéresse. Again, we have quelque chose right here. If we have quelqu'un right here, je m'intéresse. If you like that girl, je m'intéresse à elle. I am interested into that girl. Je m'intéresse à elle. So here we cannot use je m'y intéresse because E right here is only for things. I hope the video was useful. I hope the video was simple. There are other things I could talk about, but I think that it will just confuse you. So I gave you basically the most important you need to work. And right now, if you have no further question, I suggest you do the exercise of page 105. If you have questions, feel free to ask in class or leave me a note on Edmodo. Bonne chance, messieurs.